There's a huge shakeup tonight in the state organization that is supposed to take care of Oregon children. Governor Kate Brown sacked the top man at DHS and is now calling for an independent review of the organization.
And this all comes after a Portland foster care provider working for DHS was accused of misspending thousands of dollars. A month ago, Fox 12 met with a whistleblower who used to work for the group called Give Us This Day.
We had to go on our own to food banks and just churches and places that donated food to pick those up on our off hours when we weren't getting paid, just to make sure the kids had food to eat. Or we would bring our own lunches and they would beg us for our own lunches. So it was difficult.
Rachel Rosas used to work for Give Us This Day, caring for foster kids in group homes. She says not only were the living conditions subpar with very little money for groceries, linens, and clothes, but she says her paychecks were late on a regular basis. Mary Holden ran the agency and had several foster parents working for her. Several of them have also complained to Fox 12 that they didn't get paid on time and are still owed money. Court documents show thousands of dollars were spent on travel, dining out, Las Vegas casinos, and clothing at Victoria's Secret and Louis Vuitton. Well, now apparently the governor has had enough, not happy with the oversight from DHS. Today, she released this statement saying, "I have serious concerns about information brought to light regarding foster care provider Give Us This Day. When it comes to ensuring the safety of children in the state's care, we must be uncompromising." She goes on to say, "I also will pursue an independent review of DHS programs to determine what improvements are needed in order to ensure children are served and protected." Governor Brown has removed Jerry Waybrand as the top administrator at DHS and is conducting a national search for a new director. Rachel told us back then she feels neglected children are finally getting a voice.
Some of the foster kids will contact me, they've either aged out of the program or they're homeless or they've been in and out of jail and they just feel like, what did they do wrong or why didn't they get a chance? And it's just showing them that it wasn't their fault, that somewhere the system failed them.
Well, tonight, about a month ago, the State Department of Justice signed a settlement agreement with Mary Holden saying she will dissolve Give Us This Day and her insurance company will give $500,000 back to the state. We've tried to contact Mary Holden to get her side of the story. Haven't heard from her so far.